Hello everybody, I'm Ramsis. Welcome back to Ramsis Retro Longplays as we continue our playthrough of School Tycoon, the challenges, all 24 of these challenges, and we are on the advanced difficult challenges, and boy have they been. Yes, it is not false advertising. These are tough challenges for different reasons, some harder than others. The one we did last time, not too difficult. The one that we did before that was a little tough. This one's going to be an annoying challenge, and you'll see why as we click on it. It's going to be now not hard the goal, but hard because of the situation they put you in, and that's a cool twist. I like that they did that here, and I forgot about that until I remembered as I was looking through all these challenges here. That's right, that's what they did in this one, and I was like, alright, yeah, I'm ready. It's gonna be fun. I think you guys will enjoy this challenge here. Challenge number 21 in advanced mode. I think you guys will like it, but gotta get there, don't we? So thank you for joining me again. School Tycoon, the business simulation game where you get to rule the school. We're doing all the challenges. That's been my goal, that's been my promise, and that's what I'm going to deliver to you all. Every challenge fully completed, no matter how long it takes. But anyway, let's get back to it. We're going to get into the long, hard challenge. Might as well get ready. Might as well get right into it. Here we go. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like to see, have something to say. Many of you have. Thank you for all who do and will spread the word. Ramsis Retro Longplays. We do all sorts of long plays exactly like this. Whatever games I think you guys will enjoy and that I grew up playing can show up here, as long as it's possible to do in long play format, meaning I won't just finish in one episode pretty much. And check us out on the main channel we're spun off from. We are a spin-off of Vesper's Retro Reviews, where Retro is alive and well and not going anywhere anytime soon. And let's just get right into it. It's going to be a frustrating one. Let's do it. Challenge mode. Advanced. Fault line challenge. That's what we're up to, alright? So what does it say here? You are building on shaky ground. Reach an enrollment of 60 students with a star rating of 2 within 4 weeks. So you're probably all like, wait a minute, you just did a 4-star in that amount of time easily. Well, not easily, but yes, I did do it. But what does that first line say, folks? What is the name of this challenge? Fault line challenge. You're on shaky grounds. That means there's going to be natural disasters happening all throughout the 28 days here. So we are going to have to keep on fixing. We're going to keep on losing our rating every time a natural disaster happens. And it's going to take that long just to get this school up to 2 stars, because you got to keep on earning money, rebuilding everything, hiring people to fix everything. This is one of those challenges. Yeah, this is going to be that annoying challenge that is not hard in its goal. It's hard because of the situation they put you in. They're going to have constant earthquakes, and probably other natural disasters will show up too. So yeah, it's going to be that. All right, so there's nothing easy here, and I think that explains it all. Fault line challenge. We're on a fault line. Let's do it. Start it up. Let's get this over with. Uh-oh, and all that stuff, right? Here we go. All right, what do we have here? Everything is needing fixing. We have no maintenance. It's a disaster. Yeah, we're going to start by building a maintenance building right away. And we just got to spread all the maintenances everywhere. Alright. Let's do it. Put the maintenance in right away. Not expensive. We still need cheap, because we're going to burn through a lot of money here. I can promise you that. Alright, there we go. Maintenance. And maintenance. And then, believe it or not, we need more maintenance. So let's build another maintenance. I think we'll just build another 2,000, yeah. Start fixing. Alright, very good. Alright, so let's get rid of any not medium buildings, right? Yeah, so all portables are being sold. We're just gonna keep the mediums for now. There we go. Alright, good. So that's burning down. We don't need it. Potable meth can go. Alright, so that gets rid of all the potables. Now we need teachers in our regulars, alright? So let's do that. And it's not gonna be expensive teachers. This is just gonna be, let's get some people working here. We have library, yes. Okay. Alright, we got half a star from all this. What's that? Music. Let's get a decent teacher. Another fire. Okay. Alright. And now what else do we need? It's hard to see with all these fires everywhere. Alright. Alright, let's just keep building. Like a potable English. There we go. Then give me like a... Alright, we had the math. Good. We don't have chemistry, alright. Like I said, now is just the time to get some stable buildings here. Good. But we probably need another maintenance right now. We can't afford it yet. Yeah, so we just lost another one. We need the gym. We can afford the gym. I think we'll build that. Put that in here. Alright. There we go. Another fire. Okay. Get a coach. Oh, now we're losing money. There you go. Let's say sell that. We really don't. Well, we'll wait. Actually, no, we'll sell it now. We need the money. Alright. Anything we don't have. Alright, we don't have a library. Let's do it. Right here. Good. So you know what I don't like is that you can't click on the building, not even to get rid of it, but to see what it is. Like, oh, what's that building burning so I can replace it? No, you can't really do that. Alright, so we have 1 star, which is not easy to get. Wait, there's no value in the statue. I would have sold that thing. But we can sell the half pipe. We might do that. Alright, let's see. What else? We have 1 and 1 of those. 1 of that. We have no portable storage space, so let's do that. And we can't fit it there. About right here, yes. No skill. Alright, let's see. That's fine. Alright, we gotta get these students up somehow. Alright. We have a chance now. We're not losing too much. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're at 1.5, but we need more students. That's the problem. We gotta make money somehow. You see, that's the problem. Forget it. Yeah, we're not doing it. Alright, let's sell the half pipe. Okay. Now I think we're making some money, but not enough. We have to get rid of the arcade. Okay. Now let's see what other cheap building we could build. We have 1 and 1, 1 of that, 1 of that, good, 1 of that, good, 1 of that, good, no workshop. Let's get the workshop. Okay. Alright, so not only do we have to get more students, we have to get that star rating up another half. So this is challenging. This is not easy. I mean, they've destroyed most of our stuff here. Alright, so let's move the detention over here. There we go. And let's move these. Very good. Okay. So at least it's a little closer together. What's left of my school, that is. Wow, this is a tough one, I'll tell you. Alright, let's speed it up and see if we're making money now. Yes, at least now we're making money. Good. Alright. So we're going to build another tiny... Oh, we can't afford it. But that's alright. At least now we're in the positive. Let's put a porta potty in. Good. So now we have the bathrooms. That's important. You see what we had to do? We had to get rid of buildings we didn't need, alright? So that was important. And then we're trying to replace it now with things that will help. But we need money again, so we gotta speed it up. Let's see, if we get 60 students, we're in very good shape. As long as more disasters don't happen, but I think more disasters do happen, so that's where the challenge comes. But we'll see. Alright, we're at 2, so this is gonna be it. If we can get 60 students on the next bus load, we are in good shape. So let's see what happens. Let's go. We did it. Alright. So that's the secret to this challenge. They don't really spell it out, but they give you a lot of stuff you don't need. You know, they're giving you a large attention. You don't really need that. They're giving you like all these entertainment. You don't need that. To get to 2 stars, you only need the bare minimum. So you need maintenance to fix everything. Very important. And then you have to realize, gee, I just had to get to 2 stars, and I need some school buildings to do that. So that's what you do. You get the school buildings to do that, and then you utilize it likewise. So that's it. So we did it. It wasn't that hard. It's frustrating, but it's not hard. It really isn't. It's selling the buildings is the important part to get money. If you go bankrupt for 3 days in this game, that's it. You're done. So you get a 3-day limit to not make money. So you got to sell the buildings that you don't need that will give you the money so you can survive those days until you get students that bring in money. So there you go. That really is the crux of this challenge. And that was it. Yeah. I think we're just going to say, job well done, Ramsis. You did it again. Good job. Let's show you my school here. I mean, it doesn't look like much, but it's enough to get 60 students and 2 stars, and we were making money. So, bravo, bravo. We did it. All right. And it's also luck. You know, a lot of luck comes into this. Why? Because it really is random which buildings catch on fire and which buildings you lose. So, like, if you lose the hospital, well, that sucks, because that's an important building to have. You know, if you lose the food place, well, that sucks too. You know, it's very random what you lose. And you have to remember, bathrooms are important. I told you that in the last episode. Bathrooms are important. When I built the porta potty, that gave you a half. Because with no bathrooms, you're never going to advance. When you build the bathrooms, suddenly you're able to go to the next star rating, 2. And then when you build the better ones, you can go to 3. And then when you build the best one, you can go to 4. So bathrooms are important. I mean, it's true in real life, it's true in the game. Bathrooms are important. I can't spell it out enough that bathrooms are important. Alright, so that was it. Even though it says here no bathroom, that's because they wanted a medium. When you reach this level, they want a medium bathroom. So yeah, we got very lucky. So there is 2 and 60. That was the goal. We did it. Let's get out of here. And let's show you that we did it. There we go. Fault line challenge is now completed. And next one's going to be 100 students. So this one was a 60 student challenge. The next one's going to be a 100 student challenge. And I can't wait to see what horrible things they throw at us in this one. And yes, I already remember, but I'll save that for next time. I don't want to give everything away. It's fun to come back and show you guys what exactly you tuned into this time. But yeah, let me show you. Fault line challenge in 8 days. That's pretty good. We got very lucky because, like I said, selling the buildings. And that's not cheating. They expect you to do that, but that's the challenge of this. They don't spell it out that that's what you're supposed to do. So this can be frustrating until you realize that's what you're supposed to do. And it took me a long time. I remember way back when that this is one of those, why I can't do it. And they're like, oh, wait a minute. We don't need a supersized attendance. So wait a minute. We don't need that half 5. You know, you realize they're giving you that stuff to sell to keep you afloat until you're able to make money. So that is the real challenge to this challenge, and once you realize that, it's not that hard, but it is hard, and that you have to realize that. So that's why it's an advanced challenge. All right, so that was Fault Line Challenge here on Ramsis Retro Longplay. It's part of our playthrough of School Tycoon, the challenge mode. Thank you all for joining us again. It's a shorter episode, but that's all right. We're going to save the next one for next time. I didn't say all of them would be super long. I just said these are harder, and that was hard. I didn't I didn't make it look hard, but it was hard. Believe me, that was not an easy challenge. You got to know what you're doing. That's all. So tune in next time. We're going to do a 100 student challenge, and that leaves 3 challenges to go. And then we're done with this game. I've given you a complete playthrough, and hopefully you guys like what you see. I know I like what I'm showing you. Hopefully you guys like what you see. And if you do like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell. You know, I love hearing your comments. I love your feedback. I love when you join me. I love seeing that subscriber number go up so I can know that I have so many people waiting for my next video. What is Ramses going to show us next? Is it going to be something new? Is it going to be, oh, I'm enjoying that play? Yes. Hit that subscribe button. Enjoy it. Follow us. And please do the same at Vestas Retro Reviews. You know, we love your company there. We love talking about retro stuff on Vestas Retro Reviews or Retro's Alive and will not go anywhere. Join us over there as well. Say hi to Vesper. He'll be happy to see you guys. And so will I over there. All right. Next time we do a 100 student challenge here on School Tycoon, part of Ramsis Retro Longplays, Let's Plays of School Tycoon. Thank you for joining me for this episode. We'll see you. 3 more to go. That's it. And then we are done. 3 more to go. I thought we'd never get there, right? Well, we're almost there. See you then. Goodbye, everybody.